Hey, Scott from Aristocob.com here.
And Seth from theshrinkingpastor.com.
And together, the three of us, starts with you and the two of us, we're Markwood Men's Breakfast Club. Welcome to the 2017 Tobacco Advent.
Woo!
Day one. Just a quick explanation. Advent is typically a countdown or count up to Christmas. It's on a different calendar and changes every year for what day is the first day. But here at Markwood Men's Breakfast Club, December 1st is the first day of Tobacco Advent, and we are counting down with the calendar.
Unlike the religious Advents, we lean more towards the chocolate behind the door Advents for children.
Right.
And so December 1st is day one. We're going to be counting all the way up or down to Christmas Day.
So we have just taken off the Christmas tree back here, the cornament, and we're going to show you the same cornament every single day because some of these back here are fake. They're all real corncob pipes, but they're not all the official cornament. The official cornament, which will be going each day to the person who contributed the tobacco sample, they're numbered, and they will be sent to the folks that submitted tobacco. So today's tobacco is the Country Squire Meriwether. I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
And this was sent to us by Christopher Severt. So Christopher, thank you very much for participating, and we'll get you your cornament as soon as possible. And we're also smoking these in our own Morgan nose warmers.
The official pipe of Tobacco Advent. If you have a tobacco that's interesting or you might want to share with the community vicariously through watching us smoke it, please send it to the link down below. You'll get a cornament for contributing.
Yep. All right. Also, as is our tradition, I have got some questions here. Every year we do this differently, and this year we're doing it lazily. I have questions on strips of paper. Some of these are Christmas related. Some of them are just, I don't know.
All right.
Tradition related. And here's the deal. Each of us have one veto that we can use. So if we think the question that we draw is terrible, we can veto it. But we're going to try not to skip these. So, boy, grab one of these.
Another thing we love is some of our viewers like to answer the questions themselves after each day and share those videos as well. We love to see that. Love to see your thoughts.
You can comment. You can comment your answer,
That's
but
true.
Shoot a video if you have a YouTube channel, and then paste in the comment section below the link to your video. Your question, boy.
If you could choose your age forever, what would it be and why?
So we're going to select one age to be forever? Is that how you interpret that?
I read that as, if you can choose your age forever, will you choose your age, yes or no? And why?
That's
in which case, I choose to be the age that I am. Forever. No, if you could choose your age... No, if you could choose an age to be, what would that age be and why?
Okay.
I'm assuming that starts immediately.
Yeah.
Like if I said I want to be like 411, immediately I'd be dead. Forever.
I think you're doing this right.
Not how death usually works, but I would be decomposed at 411. A match. Oh, you know what? This doesn't say that. This doesn't say that you can't die. It just says that you're that age forever. I kind of want to be around in 1,000 years when they discover my bones haven't aged past the ripe old age of whatever 411. Yeah, they're like, well, man, what's up with these bones?
We can't figure this thing out.
These are weird bones. Maybe you don't even decompose.
It does say forever.
I know. So then when I die, I think I'd want to contribute my body to science, or be a wax statue made of flesh.
So Vincent Price is going to dip you in wax. What was the best age to be? I've never really minded any age that I've been. Even those years where it's like, gosh, I wish I were 16 or I wish I were 18. I was never really bothered by the age that I was.
Yeah.
And are we going to go back to that time and would, see, there's the problem. Folks around you would continue to age.
Yeah, it would almost be a Benjamin Button situation.
In a way, you're right.
Yeah. Can I just choose, if I can choose my age forever, I would like it to be current age plus 1 year. Every year. At a rate of once per year.
All right, that works.
Yeah. Age plus 1. I think I would have to choose right now my current age, 32. Only because I don't know what the future will hold and if things will get better, but I wouldn't want to go back to an earlier age and not. See, that's all right. So, is your age the only thing that changes in life in this scenario? Like, do I become 12, but I'm still married with 3 kids?
Yes, but Allie goes to jail immediately.
Right. So that's probably not the best. It would also be weird if I was 411 and we were still married.
I think what this, again, it would have to reset your life back to that age. So you're 12, you're now living with us, you don't have children, you don't have your wife. I think it has to be that way for that to be the case. And then you're locked in at that age, that level of maturity forever. So I got mine. I would be 44 years old.
All right.
At 45, I immediately needed the reading glasses.
Yeah.
And leading up to 50, I started dealing with issues like rotator cuff pain and knee pain and things like that. So the pains of aging came on. I'm 54 now. I would say 44 years old, and but see, then I lose all my grandkids.
Right, that's the thing. And I'd like to remind you, at age 44, I was living in your house.
Okay, that's right. Then it's right now.
I think
it's right now.
Right. So thinking. All right. If that's the way we're playing it, I agree right now, because I don't want to give up my wife and kids. But if that's not the way, if it's just you revert to an age, but everything else is the same or similar, is there an age like 44? Maybe when you didn't have the glasses, health may have been better, knees were better, whatever. Perhaps that would make sense.
All right, so there's our 2 options. Option number 1 is you're reset to the younger age, but the world continues on as it is today.
Or older age.
So that's option number 1, or older. So in that case, I'd be 44 years old, and we'd be good. If it is not that, if you're locking in at that age and grandkids don't exist, children don't exist, if they didn't exist at the time, then I'd be right. Then right now.
Right.
Right now. I'd lock in right now. That's my final answer. So that's option B. That's the way we'd go. 44 with option 1. Right now, option B.
I'm okay where I am. I mean,
option 1 or option B?
Yes. There's not a time in my life that I pine for. And
when you were blonde?
No. Nobody pines for that time. There's, thankfully, at present, there's not a time in my life where my health was much different from what it is now. I don't have those problems. I mean, except for when I was like 7 before I broke my leg the first time, but I don't want to do that. So I'm pretty happy where I am.
All right. So there's the question. We'd love you to answer it. What do you think of this Country Squire Meriwether?
I like it.
From Christopher Severt.
I like it.
I like it too.
It's
choice.
mellow.
Good choice. Thank you for sharing that with us. We don't know
already better than last year when we asked for your least favorite tobacco.
See if we can get some more information about this tobacco. He may have sent a note with this. We'll put that in the description below. If we can find a link to somewhere that's reviewing it, we'll do that as well. I'm making promises that checks that he'll have to cash.
Nope. Nope. Thank you very much for the tobacco. What about you guys? What age would you want to be forever?
Option
age
1,
or
option B.
time in your life. And we will see you tomorrow morning.
Make it a great day.
Day 2 Tobacco Advent.
Make it a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow.